2002 Ford Thunderbird. It's a two-seat Roadster hardtop convertible. 11th generation of the Thunderbird. Made these from my 01 to 05. Great retro inspired styling to mimic the, not mimic, but hark back to the 55 to 57s. Styling heavily led by Jay Mays. And if you're a Ford fan or you know, a gearhead like me, you'll know that name. He designed a lot of Ford cars from about the mid 90s to the late 2000s. Mustangs and European Mondeos. He had a really good eye for design. He helped design the outside of Ford, the Volkswagen New Beetle, and had a hand in some of the cars in the Pixar movie Cars, which is a favorite of mine. So this has the 3.9 liter Jaguar sourced V8 dual overhead cam. It has 252 horsepower, 267 pound-feet of torque, and it's adequate for this car. It's not, you know, overly powerful. It's you know, this car is a sporty car. It's not a sports car, if that makes sense. But it's a dual overhead cam motor. It's very smooth. It's not raspy at all. It's behind a 5-speed automatic transmission that shifts pretty good. Ford did have a big stake in Jaguar during these years, so there was a lot of interchange between Ford and Jaguar and Land Rover parts during those years. And some of the switchgear and stuff is a nicer quality because of it. The Carfax shows that this is a Neiman Marcus edition. However, from what I looked at, Neiman Marcus editions would have a two-tone interior. This does not. But again, and I don't see any special Neiman Marcus badging, but it does say Neiman Marcus edition on the Carfax. So, you know, you might have to do your own research on that. A great interior styling, very clean, and not too overly done. Basic layout with your, you know, radio, climate control, top, traction control, things like that. This car has 119,000 on it, so still a lot of life left. Open the trunk right here. Now you can lock that also and restrict your trunk access. There's actually no key back here for the trunk. The only way is inside the car to open it. Relatively spacious, probably a weekend trip for two, which is kind of what this car is designed for. The battery is under here. Battery, spare, pretty standard. Removable hardtop. So the way you do that, similar to a C4 Corvette, I guess, you move this lever halfway forward. There's the other one over there. And then you got a torque wrench, or a wrench, and they call it a torque wrench. And there's two screws up here. You undo those screws, then you pull this lever all the way back, get a friend, lift off the top. Not too bad. And then of course, there's a regular vinyl leather power top underneath that. The switch here for the trunk, cool trick, is a power switch. So what do you do if your battery is dead and you need to get in the trunk because, well, that's where the battery's at. Right back here behind the driver's seat. Got that. Opens your trunk. Nice 17-inch wheels. These drive pretty good. It's a weekend car. It's not a daily driver. Second car. You know, good weekend trips with the significant other. And you know, it's a nice smooth car on the freeway. There's a little bit of cowl shake over rougher roads, you know, because it's the body structure and the short wheelbase. Power, like I said, is adequate. Shifting is good. So nothing like stands out. You don't want to, it's not going to beg you to go corner carving or anything like that. But it looks great, and you can take it to your local car shows and be one of the guys, one of the Thunderbird guys. So yeah, also the 2002, this was MotorTrend's Car of the Year in 2002. Good call, MotorTrend. 2002 Ford Thunderbird. Thanks for watching.